If you want to set up HandBrake the right way, reduce huge video file sizes, and keep your quality looking clean, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the full setup step by step, from downloading HandBrake safely to choosing the best preset, adjusting the important compression settings, and starting your first encode. HandBrake is one of the best free tools for converting and compressing video, and once you know the basics, it becomes incredibly easy to use. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like button if this tutorial helps you out, and subscribe for more software guides just like this. It really helps the channel grow, and it lets you know when new tutorials go live. Alright, let's get into it. First, you want to download HandBrake from the official website only. Open your browser and go to handbrake.fr. That is the official HandBrake site, and it's a free open source video transcoder that works on Windows, macOS, and Linux. Once the website loads, choose the correct download for your operating system and install the app like you would any normal program. After the installation is finished, open HandBrake. When HandBrake opens, the first thing you need to do is load your video. You can do this by dragging and dropping your large video file directly into the HandBrake window. As soon as you add it, HandBrake will scan the file for a few seconds. Let it finish loading before you change any settings, because that makes sure all the video information is read correctly. Now that your video is loaded, the next step is to choose a balanced preset. In the top right corner, click the Presets button. Then go to General and select Fast 1080p 30. This is one of the best all-around presets because it gives you a solid middle ground between file size and quality. It's a great choice if you want something that works well on almost any phone, TV, laptop, or computer without making the process too complicated. After that, it's time to adjust the settings that really matter. Click the Video tab in the center of the screen. This is where you control the compression and quality of the final file. The first thing to check is Video Codec. Set this to H.264, also called X264. This codec is the gold standard for compatibility and compression, so it works well for most devices and platforms. Next, look for constant quality, sometimes shown with the RF slider. This is one of the most important settings in HandBrake. For a balanced result, move the slider to 22 or 23. If you choose a lower number like 18, you'll get better quality, but the file will be larger. If you choose a higher number like 28, you'll get a smaller file, but quality will drop more noticeably. For most people, 22 or 23 is a very safe place to start. Now move over to Framerate, or FPS. Change this to same as source, and then select the peak framerate option. This helps keep your video smooth and prevents unnecessary changes to the original motion. It's a small setting, but it makes a big difference if you want the output to look natural. Once your video settings are in place, go to the Audio tab. If you don't need cinema quality sound, you can reduce the bitrate to 128 or 160. That can save a surprising amount of file size while still keeping the audio perfectly usable for most videos. If your content is mostly talking, tutorials, or screen recordings, this is usually a smart move. Now it's time to save your file. Look at the bottom bar and click Browse. Choose a location for the final video, like your desktop or a project folder, and give it a clear name so you can find it easily later. This part is important because it helps you stay organized, especially if you're compressing multiple videos. And finally, when everything looks good, click the green Start Encode button at the top. HandBrake will begin compressing and converting your video based on the settings you chose. Depending on the size of the file and the speed of your computer, this can take a little while, so just let it run until it finishes. And that's how to set up HandBrake for a simple, effective compression workflow. You now know how to download it, load a video, choose a balanced preset, adjust the important quality settings, set the audio bitrate, choose a save location, and start the encode. If you found this tutorial useful, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more easy software tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.